Get ready for an action-packed, laugh-out-loud adventure as Dogman leaps from the pages of Dav Pilkey's hit graphic novel series onto the big screen. This 2025 animated action comedy from DreamWorks Animation, distributed by Universal Pictures, expands the Captain Underpants universe with a thrilling new spin-off. Written and directed by Peter Hastings, the film features an all-star voice cast, including Pete Davidson, Lil Rel Howery, Isla Fisher, Poppy Liu, Stephen Root, Billy Boyd, and Ricky Gervais. Hastings himself brings the heroic Dogman to life with vocal effects. OK City is in constant turmoil, thanks to the villainous and highly dramatic Orange Cat Petey. His latest diabolical scheme? Blowing up an abandoned warehouse. But just when he's about to pull off his destructive masterpiece, two heroes arrive, Officer Knight and his loyal dog, Greg. Their heroic intervention, however, goes terribly wrong. The bomb detonates, leaving Officer Knight and Greg critically injured. In a desperate and, let's be honest, pretty wacky medical procedure, two surgeons stitch Greg's head onto Officer Knight's body, creating the unstoppable, justice-loving Dogman. Dogman becomes an instant sensation, constantly outsmarting and arresting Petey. But while the city adores its new hero, Dogman struggles with loneliness, missing his old life, his owner, and even his cozy home. Meanwhile, Petey, tired of incompetent sidekicks, attempts to create the perfect assistant by cloning himself. But thanks to a hilarious mix-up, instead of a wicked twin, he ends up with an innocent, kind-hearted kitten, Lil Petey. Disgusted by the idea of raising a goody two-shoes, Petey abandons the little guy in a cardboard box. Luckily, Dogman finds Lil Petey and decides to adopt him, creating an unlikely father-son duo. But Petey isn't done with his schemes yet. He resurrects an evil telekinetic fish named Flippy using living spray, hoping to finally defeat Dogman. However, when Lil Petey learns the truth about Petey's troubled childhood, abandoned by his own cruel father, he attempts to help him. Things get even more chaotic when Flippy goes rogue, and the living spray brings an entire city of buildings to life. With the city in chaos, Dogman, Petey, and Lil Petey are forced into an unexpected team-up to stop Flippy's reign of terror. In a surprising turn of events, Lil Petey's kindness melts Flippy's heart, turning him away from evil. Dogman even sacrifices his most treasured possession, his old tennis ball, to save Petey from falling into a volcano. As the dust settles, Flippy is arrested. Petey begrudgingly earns the title of do-gooder, which he absolutely hates, and he finally agrees to share custody of Lil Petey with Dogman. But just as they think their adventure is over, Chief and Sarah arrive with urgent news. A sentient glow-stick parlor is on the loose. But hey, it turns out to be friendly. With jaw-dropping action, non-stop laughs, and a heartwarming story about friendship and family, Dogman is the perfect mix of comedy, chaos, and courage. If you love epic animated adventures with unforgettable characters, this movie is for you. Want more awesome stories like this? Smash that subscribe button and stay tuned for all the latest updates on Dogman and beyond.